and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We haven't done a release night in quite a while. I this week has taken unexpected turns. I will not be reacting to Lover or Reputation, at least before Speak Now, Taylor's version comes out. I had Lover episode number 4 come out on Tuesday. I had a YouTube short come out on Thursday, my first YouTube short, so make sure to go watch that. I showed off all my Captain America gear. Well, I had a hat, but I showed off a lot of my Captain America gear, and I showed you guys the shield and all the cool sounds it makes. Like I said, if I say it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And then they we're gonna be listening to Vampire. I almost said Guts, but it's Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. It's her lead single from her sophomore album, Guts. And I'm not like a huge Livy, but I like her. And I figured, well, we've listened to let's just like listen to other artists. Like I said, we haven't had a release night in a while. And then next week we're gonna listen to Speak Now too. I don't know if I wouldn't try to at least get me listening to all the Speak Now tracks up that night. If there are, or like the next day, if there are any like music videos or like whatever, I'm gonna be out of town that weekend. Like I'll listen to it and I'll record my reaction, but we'll see if when the video will be up. But with that being said, we're gonna listen to Guts. I before I listen to before I started this like recording reaction for Guts, I listened to Sour, Brutal, Good for You, Traitor, a Deja Vu. What's the other one? Driver, Brutal, Good for You, Driver's License, Traitor. There's a fifth one. What was the fifth one I listened to? Deja Vu, Driver's License, Traitor, Good for You, and Brutal. I listened to those before I came up. We're gonna listen to the song first, and then we're gonna watch a music video because I like listening to the song, processing the song first, and then watching the music video. Which is why for Karma featuring Ice Spice, you have me listening to the song first and then the music video. I'm gonna listen to the song. I close out Spotify on my computer so nothing like hooks up through there. Um, yeah, so like let's listen to, or I'm gonna listen to got no, I'm gonna listen to Vampire. You'll hear my awful singing, and we'll discuss the lyrics. Um, it won't let me listen to it on Spotify, which is weird. Like, are they trying to get me to watch the music video and listen to the song at the same time? What the heck? Okay, so I found like I'm able to listen to it through like Instagram, but it's gonna be in like implements of like 15 seconds. And so right now, because Spotify isn't working right now, not for me, not for a lot of my friends. So we're just gonna listen through it like implements of like 15 seconds on Spotify because I really want to listen to the song first and then watch the music video. Trying to find like a YouTube video for it, just the lyrics or just the audio. Nothing. Um, yeah. So we're gonna listen to Vampire through implements of 15 seconds. So let's start out with like a starts out with like a slow beat. But like this definitely gives off vibes of like something I've heard before. I hate. Hold on. I need to wait for the 15 seconds to start over. I hate to I hate to give the satisfaction of to I hate to ask and give the satisfaction of how you're doing now, right? What the um ah I just want to listen to the song. I hate to give the satisfaction of how you're doing now. And then you have the song Hope You're Okay. How's the castle you've built to pretend to care about people now? How's the castle you built to pretend about people you care about? Because you cool guy got it. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. Yay! How long were Josh and Sabrina dating? Because Olivia just said 6 months of torture. Okay, so it seems Sabrina and Josh were dating for like July, August, September, for like 15 months, seems like. 'Cause they sparked rumors in June 2020 and they broke up in like September 2021. It's like 15 months, maybe? And then Josh and Olivia dated from 2019 to 2020. But what was their timeline? Like, it doesn't even give an exact time of like when Olivia and Josh started dating. Cause it just like I'm looking at like People magazine and it says like, oh, they stay together or they run a talk show together. It doesn't say like explicitly when they started dating. Cause they met in February 2019 and then doesn't say when they broke up because then it jumps to Josh being spotted out with Sabrina in July 2020. It just says early 2019 they started dating. Then it says they were rumored to have dated back in 2020. Doesn't give an exact time of when they started dating. 6 months of torture you sold to some paradise. Were the anguish of her and Josh toxic? Was it true love or was it toxic? Olivia did he trade his and Olivia's relationship for his and Sabrina's? Because Olivia loved him truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity. She made some mistakes, but he makes the worst one look fine. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You used to make me think I was naive. The way you sold me for parts. The way you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker. Babe effer. Babe fucker. Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. But like all I ever ask, what's her song from um High School Musical? The musical, the series. All I ever ask, Olivia. Oh, it's all I want. It sounds like that. It sounds like all I want is fame and I but then like after it says bloodsucker, fame, effort, they drive the vampire. After she says bleeding me dry like a vampire, it sounds like driver's license. Like it has that like it has it feels I feel like it samples all I want and driver's license. Vampire. I love I love this. Bloodsucker, fame, effort. They drive that vampire. Every girl I ever talked to about you, every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad, bad news. Joshua seems so sweet. I hate the way that I called him crazy too. You're so convincing. Do you lie without flinching? How do you lie? How do you lie without flinching? And then it's like it echoes, how do you lie? How do you lie? How do you lie? Never figured out how you do it. Okay, hold on. Let me like process. What a mesmerize. Hold on. Mesmerizing. Never figured out how you do it, and God knows I never will. Because girls our age know better. Girls, we should know better than to get with a toxic guy. Also, I should not be doing that. I got the stitches taken out today. So it's just this like open wound that I should not be doing that. I've made some real mistakes. You made the worst one look fine. You stuck your teeth into me. But sucker, babe, they try like a damn vampire. You said that was true love, but that must be hard. Wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, because that would mean you would have to have a heart. You can't love anyone unless it means you have a heart. How you think is how I would never understand. Mistakes are the worst ones to make. Is the worst one look back at night. I just realized I should have worn my Edward. I should have worn my Twilight shirt for this. Sucker, babe, babe. Now I drive alone past your street. Okay, we're gonna watch the music video now. Is there like captions for this? I don't need a live chat replay. Okay. Oh, captions. Good. She's in like the field that what's it called? Like Twilight. Like you know how Edward and Bella were in the field together several times throughout all 5 movies. It's like, well, I mean this is vampire, so like it makes sense for her to like have callbacks to like Twilight because who wouldn't want to have something dedicated to Twilight? Um, hate hate to give the satisfaction. Now that I have like listened to like the song, I'm gonna like read off the lyrics more because now I'm watching the video and as I'm like trying to catch things, I have the lyrics like captions on, so I can like actually like read what I'm listening to. So like, don't mind me if I like say lyrics. I'm not gonna sing them because I've only heard the song once. Well, except for maybe like Fame, Effort, and like You Bleed Me Dry Like a Vampire. But like, just those two. Hate to go to satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built off people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, mother. Oh. The look at you, cool guy. You, that's giving evil like me from Descendants. Look at you, look at me, mother. Uh, I only know this because I was just listening to the song today, or like 2 days ago. Um, I see the parties and the diamonds. You got it. I see the parties and the diamonds sometimes when I close my eyes. 6 months of torture that you sold as some forbidden paradise. Just like a quick like look at her and the music video. I love you truly. Gotta laugh at the stupidity. Cause I made some real big mistakes, but you make the look, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. We come out at night to thinking I was smart. Made me look so naive. You sold me for parts, my teeth into me. Sucker, fame, effort. You drive like a goddamn vampire. Every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad, bad news. Bad, bad guy. Nothing. That's my whole world. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. Now I'm getting, now I'm getting Miss Americana. There's like 50 million songs. I'm getting vibes from like this one song. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called you crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? Oh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, effed up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. What for me and not her? 'Cause girls your age know better. I made some real big mistakes. Made the worst one look fine. Then knowing it was strange. They come out at night. Think I was smart. You look so naive. Sold me for parts. Your teeth into me. Sucker. Babe. Effort. Be trying like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, because that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out. Now I know that I can't, because how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. But like, what I don't understand is like, we saw them at the High School Musical the series season 3 premiere, and they had a photo together. Maybe this was like written before they like made up and all that, but like, why are we bringing this narrative back? You had Sour, he had his EP, Sabrina had emails I can't send. Like, why are we bringing this narrative back up? It's my question. Mistakes, the worst one would find. Known it was strange, you only came out at night. Think I was smart, made me look so naive. Put me for parts, took your teeth into me. Sucker, babe, let me try like a goddamn vampire. Holy expletive. What the F? Um, I have no words. I am speechless. I am deceased. I am the amount of tea we got from this song. I am really looking forward to Guts. People are trashing it because like the photos, like the colors are like purple and like people are like, "Oh, it's giving Sour. She needs to reinvent herself. Why did she have the same aesthetic for Guts as she did for Sour?" We were hoping to have we were hoping to have Sweet since we had Sour. Like, just grow up, please. But I am really looking forward to not Sour, Guts coming out. It's coming out in September, I believe. I don't know the exact date off the top of my head, but we are getting fed. Next week we have Speak Now by Mother. This week we have Vampire by Mother's Daughter, which would make her my sister. Is Olivia Rodrigo my sister? T. Um, but I really hope you guys like this reaction. I love doing night of release drops, even if I don't upload the video like that night or like the next day. Just know it'll be up as soon as I can. And I hope to have this out on my normal release day on Saturday. Um, and with that being said, I will see you on Tuesday with Speak Now, like with listening to the old album one more time, and then next week, later in the week, for sure for the 22 tracks, I get to finally listen to Superman, Innocent, Last Kiss, and Dear John. And then there's like the Castle's Crumbling and When Emma Falls in Love and Timeless and all the other ones. It's just, I can't wait. Speak Now is my baby, and I haven't even heard it in full. My top four Taylor albums are Speak Now, even though I haven't heard it in full. Reputation, have not heard it in full. Red, I've heard it in full. And then 1989, which was my first Taylor album I listened to in full. So, and then after that, I don't know in order. But with that being said, I hope you guys like the reaction. I should have put band-aids. Like this is from like I told you I'm fine. Like I should have had band-aids on the side of my neck and worn my Edward shirt. Um but yeah, maybe when I listen to like Olivia Rodrigo's album, I will have like band-aids and I'll have like the Edward shirt on. We'll make it a whole thing. But with that being said, give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. I have a whole bunch of other reactions like Kelsey Ballerini and the Jonas Brothers, Taylor, Sabrina Carpenter, just a whole bunch of reactions. So go watch those if you like this type of content. Comment down below if you're excited for Guts or if you liked Vampire, all those lovely things. Hit that subscribe button because I'm at 92 subscribers. So if you like, I'm doing this thing where if you're my 100th subscriber, you get to decide what I do to celebrate that milestone. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. God, this was a nightmare filming. Vampire was not available on Spotify, so I had to listen to it on Instagram, and that sucked.